What is going on, brothers? It's Mgtow, the name. Got another video for you. It's entitled, You're the Chameleon, Part 14. Here goes. So, of course, that chameleon, I won't name names, has pretty much joined forces with a known Jezebel. And she has done this because her views are going down, and a lot more men are getting wise to the fact that this individual is just here to grift. And then you have another chameleon on TikTok, which basically ripping off our talking points because she knows that winter is here, and that if these hoochies don't come with some act right, they could very well starve or even freeze. So despite all of the talk about how what we say in this space does not matter, and that if we're going on way, we should shut the fuck up and do it, people are watching. People are watching, especially in regards to the court case with Tory Lanez. People are watching that. Brothers with their salt, brothers with eyes to see, ears to hear, the principal brothers saw that, and they're cataloging it. Doesn't matter if they're SYSBM, doesn't matter if they're Itmore, doesn't matter if they're Mgtow, doesn't matter if they're Passport Brothers, doesn't matter if they're Blue Book Gentlemen, they're cataloging that shit. They know what's going on. Now, the chameleon who joined forces with that Jezebel, she's learning right now that ripping off our talking points does not have any retirement benefits. There are no retirement benefits to ripping off our talking points and then trying to feed it back to young men, especially simps. You see, they'll listen temporarily, but they'll catch on to the fact that all these chameleons are doing is grifting. You see, these chameleons, have you noticed that most of them are not 10s? They're not 9s, they're not 8s. Most of them are plain Janes. They're weather beaten. They have no SMV like that. And the men who are sitting on the fence, they see this shit. But of course, they're going to keep this going. They're going to try to milk this for as long as they can. And then they're going to try to break wide from your pastures. But I got to say it like this, brothers. This year may be drawing to a close, but this is still going to continue. The year of the chameleon will continue into the next year because these hosts are wise to the fact that the parasites are trying to bleed them dry. The parasites are trying to steer them into failure. The parasites want to relish in their financial ruin. That's what they want. But of course, host denies, parasite dies. And that's why these trolls are angry right now. They're desperate, they're angry, they're scared, and quite frankly, that's what they deserve. This is the end result of them fighting tooth and nail to disenfranchise over 4 generations of men. This is what they fought for. But now they're getting it. Now they don't want what they got. And this goes double for those who get on these podcasts, and when these chameleons ask them the hard questions, they say, I don't know what you're talking about. They play dumb. It goes double for them. Nobody believes them anymore. Nobody believes them. You see, they can't even go out in public and describe what a feminist is anymore. You wanna know why? Because we took all of their talking points and all of their lies and shoved them into the fucking wood chipper. That's what we did. We did that within a decade. High-value men know that marriage fails to cost-benefit analysis. High-value men also know that these trollops who seek high-value men are only doing it to bleed them dry. They know that. Hell, the average brother, the principal brothers, know that because a lot of times they're the ones who were dropped in the meat grinder. They served as the blood sacrifice, but they don't want to do it no more. And I say more power to those brothers. More power to them. It seems like almost every week there's like a new chameleon popping up. But all of their talking, all of their works will be in vain. They're in vain because men are not stupid. Men know that these femcells and these weather-beaten trollops fought tooth and nail to make marriage, dating relationships 100% transactional. They know that. That's why they've moved the goalposts and are now saying that if you use logic and reason, that's toxic masculinity. You know what I said? If you use logic and reason and common sense, that's toxic masculinity. And pretty soon, they're just going to completely tear the mask off. I mean, a lot of them have already done this in... Check this out. They're going to just come flat out and say that if you don't let them hamstring you, steer you into financial ruin, then you're a misogynist. That's coming next. You hear me, brothers? That's coming next. So, I guess my advice to you is this. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep stacking green, keep kicking ass in your trade, and you keep whispering in the ears of younger brothers and brothers who happen to be high-value men. Keep whispering in their ear, because these trollops really don't understand that nobody believes them anymore. Nobody trusts them. If you start with a lie, you end up with nothing. They'll learn that right now. Hence the reason why all of those videos that these female dating coaches put out and life coaches put out titled 10 places to find high-value men. Those places and those lists they give you, they don't work. They're not working. You're not going to find any high-value men in those cocktail bars. That's not where they are. I know this because I've talked to high-value men. They're my customers. And they hold on to their cash, their wealth with a tight fist. They're not stupid. But will these pathological liars and these grifting parasites figure it out? I don't think they will. But it's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. Hit me up. This is Mgtow. That's all I got for you. If you like the video, like, share in the commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you're doing this, my channel, you find a tip jar in the upper right inside the screen. This is your plus icon. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren. You know what's real. You know what you can go away living with SYSPM. As for these ditch pigs, these grifting parasites, and these con men, and those that probably say how we say it, give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA. Most tight. See you soon.